Well, Josh, welcome to the Oval. How does it feel to be a Carnarvon Town player?
I think when I spoke to Hugh and yourself and got everything sorted, I was extremely happy. I had some good times there last season. It was a great atmosphere there. And I think it's a club that is so surrounded by fans and they loved football there. It was almost like a no-brainer for myself. I just wanted to get it done. Because there's so much promise in that team for next season. We were so close to getting Europe last season. I think, if unfortunately ended, but if it carried on and the season played out, there's a good chance Carnarvon would have got European football, and I think that's what the players deserve and it's what the fans deserve. So I think I'm really happy that it's all done and out there, and I just can't wait to get started next season now.
And it'll be nice for you to have the Covey Army with you this time.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was an interesting one, my first game at the Oval. A lot of banter back and forth between the fans, and it's great to see that in football. I'm a type of person, I love interaction with fans. Hopefully nice interactions, but sometimes when you're on the opposite team, it can go either way. But I think when they're behind me, they will get my 100% on the pitch. And the fans are what makes football tick, and they're probably the most important thing that clubs need. And I think I'm gonna make sure that they know that I'm 100% there for the team. I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm always the type of person that will stop and talk to fans and go out my way for them if I can help them in any sort of way, because they're paying to watch our team win as many games as we can. So I'd like to give back to the fans, and hopefully I get a warm reception when I step out there. But I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure the fans will love you, Josh. You played against us twice last season. What did you think of the team, and do you know any of the players?
So I don't know any of the players personally. However, when we were doing the homework on the games, there were a lot of lads that we have to watch out for. You obviously got the Kofi Messi, who is probably one of the best players in the league. And, Carnarvon, they play very good football. Like, they're probably one of the better teams playing out. A lot of younger lads in the side that are very promising. A lot of pace, a lot of technical footballers in there. A lot of dangerous players we had to watch out for. The captain as well, you could tell he was a strong leader. And you could just tell it was a great footballing side. And I think, as I said, if it wasn't cut short, I think they could have gone on to achieve even more this season. And I think it'd be a great team to work with, especially with Hugh as manager as well. I'm sure we can achieve what we want to achieve next season and really be up there with the big boys.
Great. And just so that your supporters know a bit more of you, I think you started at Birmingham Academy. Can you just take us through your footballing career?
So I began at Birmingham at the age of 8. I stayed with them until I was 18. Through that time, I'd made appearances with the 18 side, trained with the first team, that sort of thing. And then, unfortunately, I ruptured my ACL, sorry, and it was a bit of a setback. However, I was fortunate enough to find another team, which was Peterborough United, and be part of the first team set up there. Enjoyed my time there. I was lucky enough to be around the first team and be on the bench in the Football League, which was one of the highlights of my career. And then after that, I was kind of in a bit of a limbo period with football. Was with Southport for a little bit. Liam Watson there, and he really kind of helped me with my next move, which was Bala. And I went there with an open mind, and I didn't really know much about the Welsh Prem at that time. However, when we started playing, I started to fall in love with the game again. The standard was a lot higher than I really thought it was going to be, and it was a great challenge for myself, and I really enjoyed it. And I wish the season would have ended, and I was fortunate enough to gain a European place with Bala. But obviously it didn't work out with Bala. But now I'm just looking forward to my time with Carnarvon, and hopefully we can get the club in that European place, and hopefully get a Welsh Cup as well for the first time. Hopefully we can win that and really just push on and just achieve what we can achieve and be up there with the big boys.
Great, Josh. And finally, we always use this question as a final one to end interviews with new players. Do you have a message for the Covey Army?
I do. I'd like to say to the Covey Army, thank you for the warm welcome on Twitter, Facebook, everything. I think when I'm on the pitch, you will always get 100% from myself. Always come up to me, ask me anything you like, have a chat with me. I'm always free to talk. If there's anything I can do for the fans, I will always go out my way and do it. And I'm just looking forward to getting out there. And I think I've got a point to prove after the way the season finished. I'm sure the lads and myself are raring to go and really, hit the ground running and, get that European spot for next season. And let's see what happens.
Fantastic. That's great stuff, Josh. Yeah, on behalf of the club, I want to welcome you to the Oval. I think I speak on behalf of everybody that when I say that we can't wait to see you in the shirts. And take care until then. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much for the call, Paul. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay,
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.